Okay, so I kind of call this the M.A.S.H plane. How is it different than the one?
So this is the M.A.S.H plane, or M.A.S.H helicopter, has a big glass bubble around it.
Right.
This one is the Vietnam, famous Vietnam. When you look at Vietnam, you see the B-52, you see the F-4 Phantom, and you see the Huey. Those are the big planes that kind of triggered the whole Vietnam air thing. So ours actually served in country in 68, 69. So it was a pilot and the crew chief were brothers. So they both served on this plane. Now they never flew together because that was against the law to have siblings fly together, but one was a pilot, one maintained. So we have photos, so the markings you see are historically correct to this Huey, this aircraft alone. So, and they came directly from it.
So what's the story on this?
Well, this one is, it was a special helicopter, a special Huey, an RC&C. So it was recovery and reconnaissance. So it had a lot of radar and stuff that a lot of other Hueys didn't have. So this was just their squadron.
Yeah.
On here. So, and so it's been painted. We're working on the inside. So we're working on the gauges. We're almost done. The outside is complete. It's just the gauges and putting the seats in, and then it will be back on display. So if things go right, it'll be back on for next open cockpit day. And then on the inside, we actually have a photo of the Sutton. So this is John Sutton. So this is this Huey. And it has the roundel that was here. It was there in 68, 69. And after that, it went to FDF. It fought forest fires and did all that with them. So we're almost done. We have all the padding. This is the padding and the insulation that goes upside. The seats are all in here. They're just waiting to be bolted. And then behind you, I'll even let you open the door. So just open that door right there. So here's the instruments. We have the seats. Work on the instruments. There's only a couple left. Once those instruments are done and the seats are done, it's done. It's going out on display for everybody to enjoy.
This is nice. I mean, you can kind of see the whole how it was used for recovery and all the things that could do. It's a great job on the restoration because I remember I've come at different periods of time during this and the doors were off, it wasn't painted. So it's great that it looks pretty much just like the picture now. Yeah, so it looks like the picture. Now again, we're an outdoor museum. So in the photo, it's a flat green. They never had it shiny because they didn't want anything to shine in the sky. Right, exactly. We use a semi-gloss paint or a shiny paint because it's more durable to weather than the flat paint. So it lasts a whole lot longer. Being an outside display, we don't have to paint them every couple years. Right. So that's the only difference. It has a shine to it instead of a flat finish, but still looks really cool. No, these windows almost look even like, I mean, just everything just looks really, really good. Looks great. Well, hopefully we can see this at next open cockpit. I'd love to see this out here. We're so close. And the gentleman who was doing it was on vacation. He's back. So next week he should start putting the gauges back in and we'll get this thing all buttoned up and it's ready to go. How awesome. Thank you for showing us this. Absolutely. Restoration and open cockpit day. I think people overlook this because it's a little bit further from everything else. Right, so we have a lot of cool planes down here. We can open up Hangar 47, which is our storage hangar, our secret collection. We have a lot of pre-World War II planes in there. We have a World War II plane in there, and we have engines and other kind of cool artifacts as well.